We're gonna do 100,000 jobs within 5 or 6 years.
Okay. Now job creation is one of those hot topic items that everybody likes to kind of throw around in terms of campaign speeches
Right.
and platforms and things. How do you really do that? Because you're talking about these deals. Like, how do you really create jobs with these deals?
So the number one thing, or number two thing, number one thing every elected official must understand is your number one goal, your number one mission is to increase the value of the property that you govern. Number one. Number two is create opportunities for the people you govern.
Mm-hmm.
And you do that by, Mac will remember this, when we were in city council, we did a SWOT analysis of the city of Jackson, trying to figure out all the ways that we can grow this daggone city. And one of those things that we identified was that the city during the WorldCom era had laid so much fiber in the ground all over the city of Jackson and Hines County.
Okay.
So we said, well, okay, well, who needs this? Who uses this? And we tried to get the city of Jackson to pursue data centers, 7 years ago, 8 years ago now, because that's who uses, who needs fiber? People who transfer a lot of data.
Right.
So in our little ward, Fort Mine, in our little office, okay, well, the world is becoming more computerized and apps, and you got to store all this stuff somewhere.
Right.
So let's take a look at it. So, just like many other suggestions, it kind of fell on deaf ears. We couldn't get traction on it. It died down. A few years later, MDA picked up the mantra, identified the same thing. I can't say it was because of what we did or the noise we were making, but they picked up the same scent that, okay, there's some opportunity here. When we got to the legislature, we passed a few enabling pieces of legislation that allowed the framework for potential data centers to exist. Then partnering with the federal government, some more advancements were made. And in January, Amazon felt as though Mississippi had a stable regulatory environment